Hey, Jerry Patrick here with Drive Interactive Group. Just want to say thanks for reaching out on my Facebook post about a free website audit. So as you can see, I've got your website up here. So let's just go ahead and dive in and get started. First thing I want to talk about is some of the great things that you have going on with your website. What I really love is you have all these images. I know you're in photography, so you should have a bunch of images, but the way they kind of flow on the homepage, they come in from different angles and different ways, and I think that's really great. You also have your galleries here. You have both portraits and events, information. You have about testimonials, resources, your blog, contact information. So you have a lot of good things. What I would suggest, most importantly, is adding some content. I just went and just ran a report, and you have 102 words of content on your page. Um, Google, over the last several years, has said that content is king, and it's the number one most important aspect of ranking a website. So what I would do is it's nice to have these images and all that, but down here maybe start adding some sections, of what it looks like to work with you, from a portrait standpoint. If somebody hires you for portraits, or if somebody hires you for an event or something like that, and talk about what that looks like, from first thing you do is you reach out, we decide on a place. We'll pick backgrounds that are congruent with what type of photo we're trying to do, just that kind of stuff. By adding that content to that homepage, that's going to definitely help you out as far as your rankings are concerned, and as well as being able to just promote your business in a better aspect online. So I wanted to, next thing I wanted to do is I moved on and to an SEO scanner. So what this tool does here is I have your domain in here, is it tells me what you're telling the search engines that your website's all about. And that's what title tag is. So ultimately, you want to be between 10 and 70 characters, so you fall between them. You want to get closer to 70 if you can. But as you can see, your title tag is your reflection photography. So what I would suggest is, maybe changing that, adding a little bit more to it, since you are in the Montgomery area. Maybe professional photography, Montgomery, Texas, and then have a dash your reflection photography, something like that. I think that would definitely help you out as far as ranking online. So second, the meta description, you have making memories last a lifetime. So 33, optimal length 70 to 320. So you definitely want to add here, and what I would do is talk about the what it's like to the different types of photography that you do. I know you said on your website you do events and portraits. I don't know if you do wedding photography, or home, residential photography for agents, real estate agents, that kind of stuff. Put that stuff in there. That's just going to help you out. So kind of what this does, this basically tells Google what your website's all about. So when I did a Google search for your business, your reflection photography, you can see it right here. So your title tag was your reflection photography, which is showing up right here. And then the meta description, making memories last a lifetime, and that's showing up right here. So as you can see, you want to add a significant more amount of content. So good deal having a Google My Business listing, by the way. It looks like you just set that up, which is great. So this is definitely going to help you out from a local standpoint. So next thing I want to talk about, and this will go in because you don't have much content on your website. You're not having any H1 tags or H2 tags, and what those are basically is the H1 tag. Every page on your website should have an H1 tag, and what that does is that tells Google what that particular page is about. So up here, your title tag and meta description tells Google what your entire website's about. Um, the H1 and H2 tag tells Google what that particular page is about, and that just helps with the ranking. So, like, if you have an events photography page, then you know you want to make that tag event photography Montgomery, Texas, or Woodlands, Texas, or whatever area that you're targeting. And so what that tells Google is that when if somebody goes and clicks on your website and finds this particular page, this is what they can expect to see. Like I said, I think what boils down, especially your website, is just adding quite a bit more content, adding some title tags and those types of things, header tags, and that should definitely help you out. So I hope you found this informative. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out. But thanks for your time, and have a good day.